Okay, I know we're talking about what a professional service would use, but professional services also use phones, and that is what you're going to start with before we get into DSLR work. And you can start as early as this following weekend. And so the biggest thing I want to talk about is just tweaking a couple of elements, stability, light, and sound, to replicate what a professional service would do. So normally, if we're going to do this ourselves, we might hold the phone selfie style, with our hand, or we have someone on our team holding the phone while they're filming us. And we want as much stability as possible. And professional services use stability tools. And so we want to use a tripod. And so we can get a tripod very inexpensively. You can set it up so it's on a tabletop like I'm doing now. You can set it on the floor. You can have a ring light set up that has a built-in holder for the phone. But in any case, you want a stability tool, so we want an inexpensive tripod. Next, we want light. And so right now I'm sitting in front of a large window, and so you don't have to get a ring light if you don't want to do that to start out. Just get in front of a nice large window. The larger the surface, the softer the light. Get that natural light on your face. Now, professional services, we're probably going to do horizontal style to start. And so then we can turn that into vertical videos for social media. So we're going to put this in horizontal mode. Now, when I'm in horizontal mode, I want to make sure I remember where the lens is on the selfie side, which is on the short side top of the phone. And when we're in horizontal mode, that's what I'm going to look at. I'm going to look at the lens on that end of the phone, because when I'm looking at the lens, I'm looking at the viewer. If I'm looking at myself, I'm not looking at the viewer. So you want to be sure that you're always looking at your viewer by searching for that lens when you're in selfie mode. Now, if you need help with speaking, there's a great teleprompter app called BigView, BIGVU, and that teleprompter can help you to, first of all, remember and follow what you want to say by using a teleprompter. And it'll scroll in such a way that it'll be close to that edge where you're supposed to be looking. So that's a great tool to help if you need that. And I'll put the link for that app down below. For now, you can practice with your selfie side with that lens. As you go, you want to turn the phone around. What I started filming with my clients was this side. This is a better quality lens, better quality camera lens. And then when you turn it around to film yourself, or if someone's filming you, you're going to be looking at this lens now. Now, you can't use a teleprompter in this way, but you'll get used to speaking to a lens, speaking to your viewer, and then that'll get you ready to work with a DSLR camera when you can't see yourself. So I would encourage you to practice both ways. Practice the selfie side with or without the teleprompter. Practice the front side with this lens. And then the number one thing that'll help increase your quality to replicate a professional style video is your audio, is the quality of your sound. Now, if you're sitting or standing close enough to your phone, usually sound quality is not a big deal, but there may be some slight room echo. There may be some slight outside noises, and a microphone can really help minimize that and make you sound even better. And that's what every service would use. They would use microphones. So you can get an inexpensive wired microphone to plug directly into your phone. Sometimes you might need an adapter depending on what you get. If you use an iPhone, you're going to want to use your adapter. It'll plug into the microphone, it'll plug into the phone, and you can clip it right on your shirt and you're ready to go. And the sound quality is that much better. That's what I did with the clients that I worked with. That's all that we used. We used the tripod, we used the quality lens on the other side horizontally, and we plugged in a microphone. Now, if you want more freedom of movement, or if you want to show more of your space, you're going to want to invest in a wireless set. Wireless set is definitely worth it because it gives you the freedom. And so you can plug that into your phone, take the transmitter and clip it right onto your shirt, and you're ready to go. You have freedom of movement. You have so much more flexibility when you're filming, and the sound quality is ideal. And there's a lot of videos out there that are made in this way by phones, and you can't tell the difference. As long as the stability is there, the sound quality is there, and you're looking into the lens, you can really start using your phone to make great videos starting this weekend. So I encourage you to practice with this for now. And then the next section will go into much more control on what the pros do with the DSLR camera setup. So I'll see you there.